at our New Year's rally a year ago, we talked about grounding your resolutions in what are called SMART goals, the S-M-A-R-T. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So not just, I want to get skinnier this year, but I'm going to lose 12 pounds this year. That's specific, you can measure it, it's achievable, you do 1 pound per month instead of 10 pounds, or 1 pound per month instead of 10 pounds in a week. It's relevant, and I know that because I'll be on Medicare next month, so it's relevant, important, and it's time-bound. It's a year. So that's a good way to do resolutions. Another formulation that I heard recently asks you to pose 3 questions to yourself. Number 1, what are the essential things that you are under-investing in? Number 2, what are the non-essential things that you are over-investing in? So rephrase them. What should I be doing more? What should I be doing less? And the third question is, how do we make it as effortless as possible to make this shift? So as this group approached 2025, a little over a year ago, we did this with intention. We met to decide whether or not to continue our weekly rallies. We agreed that Justice Southbury was essential enough to our lives that we should keep investing our time and attention to this group and its mission. So these are real resolutions, not just smart resolutions, but essential, and therefore the drivers of our dedication to what we're doing out here. So as one year comes to a close and the new one begins, we reflect on the opportunity we have for 2026 to be a year of continued positive change. If we stay focused on our vision of a more fair and kind community for all. So what's in store for Justice Southbury and our group in 2026? Well, obviously continued rallies. I have been missing many, but you all have been stepping up. We want this to be the place to be on Saturday, Sunday. When do we meet? Sunday. It'll be the place to be on Sunday afternoons for important and positive discussions about life and how to live it. Our Zoom speaker series will continue, should resume in the spring. We have exciting upcoming speakers from around the country and from India. Our first speaker from overseas. February 22, just a few weeks from now, is going to be rally number 300. And in May, we will have our 6-year commemoration rally. In 2026, the year 1776 is 250 years old. So one of our themes throughout this year is going to be America at 250. Our continued exploration of the best values that lie at the heart of the best of our country. Going back to Thomas Paine's common sense, question that I've been thinking about with respect to all the stuff we go through as a country is, do we still share enough of a common understanding of what is common sense that we still have a common purpose? And in 2026, starting this week, we will expand our communications, our persuasion, our exploration of what love your neighbor means in a 250-year-old country with the first of our community conversations. The first one's going to be this Thursday, January 8th at 6:30 p.m. at B'nai Israel, just down the street here in their beautiful library. Rabbi Eric Kalikoff has welcomed us to use the library there. It's a beautiful facility. 12 newcomers, people who I have not heard of before, who, as far as I know, have never done anything with Justice Southbury before. 12 newcomers so far have RSVP'd to this conversation. So if you've not already signed up and you would like to come this Thursday night at 6:30, please let me know. You don't have to do anything formal. The press stuff says, email at justicesouthbury@gmail.com. For those of you who are watching at home, justicesouthbury@gmail.com. But for any of you, if you're coming, just let me know today or call me or text me. Because it should be a really interesting event, and we're ordering pizza, so I need kind of a head count. So if you could do that, that's great. This initial session will feature local author Joseph Stango on, quote, bridging the divide, the better way to bring about change, end quote. So this talk follows several meetings that Joe and I have had with a number of local faith leaders over the last few months about how we can try to promote better and more productive community conversations. So if you'd like to come to this initial conversation Thursday night at 6:30, just let me know. So that's a lot for Justice Southbury in 2026. And even if not a single noteworthy thing happens this year in the world, we will have plenty to discuss.